I just want to show you why we need a tunnel through this mountain. At the very least, complete reworking of this road. I mean, it doesn't really get much worse than what Black Mountain is right now. There's been no money set aside by the state. There's been nothing at all done to this road, aside from maybe when it slipped off the side, they put up some pylons into the dirt and some concrete on that just to make the road come back. But it really doesn't excuse what happened here. I mean, look at this. It's tore all to pieces, and nobody has done anything about it. And that's why I created a petition for a tunnel through this mountain. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm not really going to go the entire trip and record my whole trip across this thing. I just kind of want to get my point across here that there's no sense in the way this thing is. There's no sense in it. This is a major road. It links Kentucky and Virginia together. And many people cross this mountain every single day. Now, I just have to cross it when I'm going to the airport for work, but a lot of people go over here to work at coal mines. And I'm sure Virginia appreciates our business when we go over there. All the stores, all the people over there. We got family over there. There's no excuse. There's absolutely no excuse in this. I mean, even the guardrails, look, the grass hasn't even been cut. The grass hasn't been cut. And when are they going to do it? They'll probably do it in the middle of summer. And when they do, they'll just do it once. That's all they'll do. They haven't cut the grass. They don't fill potholes. These potholes, I promise you, these potholes have been here for years. And look at this. It's just, it's gone. And it's a major highway, folks. This isn't some tiny road that goes to some people's houses. This links two states together. And there's no reason in this. There's absolutely no reason. But you know what? Yes, there is a reason. There's a reason behind it. It's called greed. It's called, they'd rather invest into areas that already have roads. Like all of our money goes to Pikeville and to Hazard, to London. But what does Harlan County get? What does Letcher County get? You get nothing. Even the high-speed internet that was supposed to come in this area, the fiber internet. What have they done with that? That was supposed to have been done a long time ago. So have they canceled it? The funding went dry, they said. Well, if they had enough set aside for it to begin with, that tells you one thing: they're putting it in their pockets. That's all they're doing with the money. I mean, they're using enough of it to show that they've done something with it, and they're putting the rest of it in their pockets. And this is a state level, folks. This isn't at a local level. I mean, when was this patch put here? You know, that not recently, I'll tell you that much. And do you think they care about us? No. Just a little hole for us, just going off. And what do? They don't fix it. They put a little asphalt on top of it and say, oh, that's good enough. Yeah. Why can't they do what they did with Whitesburg Mountain years ago? You know, if they're not going to do a tunnel, redo this thing, make it drivable, put passing points on it. You're gonna have trucks coming down this thing, and I'm talking coal trucks. And these coal trucks, the only thing they do is block you, and it's not their fault. It's not. It is the state's fault for not taking care of this road. Trucks go across this constantly all day long. People commute across this road to go to work because there's no jobs left in Southeast Kentucky. No jobs. I'm not even going to go into the politics on that, but I'm going to tell you, if we'd fix this road, if this thing would get fixed, if it were at some acceptable level that people could travel this, or, you know, I'm begging for a tunnel, but if you're not going to do a tunnel, it would help if you would fix this. Not just patch the holes, redo the whole freaking thing. Come through here. Use dynamite, make the road further away from the edge of the freaking mountain. You got some wide spots, and then other than that, guess what's gonna happen? You go off, Well, you're going down into a ravine and you're not coming back up. You're probably dead if you go off the edge of this thing. You know, that's enough of my rant. I just want to get this out there. I want people to see this. It's going to be going on YouTube. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to push until something's done. And you know, I tried to push the story to WYMT about my petition, and they ignored me. Didn't even respond. Didn't even say thank you for the idea. They just looked at it. I messaged them over Facebook. They looked at it. I saw that they looked at it. Didn't respond to me. Didn't even say, we'll consider it. Didn't even say, thank you for the idea. Didn't even do anything. They ignored me. Why? They know who butters their bread. I don't butter their bread. But I'm going to burn their toast. Thanks for listening to me rant, people. Hopefully the next time you hear from me, something's being done. God bless.